Madame de Monsieur. So I just arrived here to the city of Paris.
To the city of love.
This is the Charles de Gaulle International Airport. Walking to the RER train station now. Have a bit of a headache. Super hungry again. Can't wait to get to the hotel. Ciao!
Welcome guys to my Paris, France vlog. So this is part of my quick itinerary here sa Europe.
Kamusta kayo lahat? I hope you are all safe and sound. Let me share with you my Paris, France experience. Wala ko masyado alam sa Paris, France, except for what I see in the movies. So from Berlin, Germany, lumipad ako patungo sa Paris for my 4-day tour of the city. Pagkadating sa hotel, lapag lang ng gamit at diretso na sa Eiffel Tower to see and experience what it is all about. When I got there, it was indeed a spectacle.
Yay! Bonjour, Madame, Monsieur! Welcome to the Eiffel Tower! We made it! Hello to the Philippines! I miss you guys!
The Eiffel Tower could be seen from any angle. I actually attempted to buy tickets to climb the tower, but the queue was excruciatingly long. Next time na lang when I come back for a more immersive trip. Pagtapos ng Eiffel Tower, nag-book naman ako ng hop-on, hop-off bus tour to get a bird's eye view of the city. This is how I start every exploration. I start by getting a bird's eye view of the places of interest. Then, I list down what I like and further explore it later on. This is what I like about the concept of the hop-on, hop-off bus. It brings you to all the right places and you get acclimated to the location easily. And comes really handy when you have limited time to explore. I must say, Paris did not disappoint. The more I saw it, the more it lured me in. Immediately, I told myself that another European adventure must be planned, where Paris, France would take the spotlight. Paris city planning is a masterpiece. Everything is well zoned and aesthetically pleasing to the eyes. No wonder it draws millions and millions of tourists annually. Opera Garnier was one of the highlights of the tour. It was so majestic, kaso hindi na ako pumasok because nakapasok naman na ako sa Opera House ng Vienna, Austria, which was a treat on its own. So I tried to balance the places I would see kasi I might get burnt out viewing repetitive scenes when I reach my last stop in Spain. Montmarte is a magnificent basilica located on top of a hill that overlooks the Paris skyline.
Welcome to the Saint Basilica of Montmarte here in Paris. Have a really beautiful view of the Paris skyline from here.
Paris does not have domineering skyscrapers by choice. The city was built to highlight and preserve its old world beauty and charms. Their impressive and modern skyscrapers are zoned and clustered in a different area a few kilometers away, mostly at the La Défense area. The Louvre. I also especially allotted one full day to explore the entire Louvre Museum. Sadly, I wasn't able to explore every nook and cranny. It was just so massive. You will need at least 2 to 3 days to explore the Louvre and appreciate the art pieces in a relaxed manner.
Here at the grounds of the Louvre, that's the pyramid. That's the Richelieu Pavilion. The Sully Pavilion behind me. And the Denon Pavilion. These are the 3 major wings of the Louvre, which will almost take you 12 hours to explore. Behind, or actually this entire ground, is the Sully wing of the museum. And yeah, I'm just exploring it because it's so massive and so majestic and palatial. Yeah, I wish you guys were here. The Louvre used to be the Grand Palace of King Louis, if I'm not mistaken. It used to be a fortress, then was turned into a palace, and eventually turned into this great museum which houses almost everything, historical artifacts you can think of.
We lasted 8 hours, kulang pa din kasi closing na, and must have visited at least 70% of all the wings, but wasn't able to view and absorb all the masterpieces housed at the museum. Kala ko ang laki na ng Met Museum sa New York, pero mas napagod ako dito sa Louvre, and I really maximized it the best possible way given the available time I had. Mona Lisa drew such a massive crowd, hindi mo na actually siya ma-appreciate kasi lahat nagsiselfie kay Mona Lisa at dumog siya, blockbuster. The Louvre is such a massive tourist spot.
Just finished touring the Louvre. We entered around 10 in the morning and finished 6 simply because it's closing time. Had there been more hours, I would have explored more. It's super worth it. Every inch of it.
The Arc de Triomphe, located at the western end of Avenue Champs-Élysées, is a world-famous monument built to honor the fallen men of France caused by the French Revolution and Napoleonic Wars. Names of the fallen are also inscribed on its surface. The Arc de Triomphe also happens to be a great starting point or end point of your Grand Avenue Champs-Élysées adventure. Champs-Élysées was a spectacle. It was touristy yet was oozing with all the right pizzazz and glamour. The architecture and premium shops that line the avenue was something to behold.
Walking the streets of Paris, trying to find my way home. Just had a quick dinner and decided to walk home instead of take the metro to see more of the city. Really? Yes! When in Paris, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and Ferraris.
Paris was fun. I shall definitely return and explore the city again in the future. It really caught my attention and caught me by surprise. Notre Dame, a true Gothic cathedral. It is one of the first full-scale Gothic cathedrals I've seen, made famous by the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Those are the church bells of the Notre Dame. So I made it to the Notre Dame Cathedral here in Paris. It's my last day. I fly to Barcelona this evening, but wanted to make a stop before I leave. Gorgeous church.
I thank God that I've seen the church before it fully burnt down in 2019. Going inside makes you feel its exceptional magnitude. A true work of art gives you a solemnness that doesn't easily come by. The church has been fully rebuilt to its full glory. The Notre Dame Cathedral also happened to be the site of Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte's grand coronation in 1804. A famous painting depicted this event.
Bonjour! Having my own coffee culture and ice cream culture the Parisian way, but I'm doing it the Italian mix. Coffee and ice cream, so affogato.
Food dito, masarap at mahal dito sa Paris. I especially like their cafe culture, where chairs of cafes are facing out instead of facing the establishment. It's all about people watching here. And really, I sense how the French love their me time. They definitely know how to stop and appreciate life.
Petito, look how clean and pleasant the dessert is. Looks amazing. That's the guy for.
Please like and subscribe sa vlog para naman mapanood nyo lahat ng mga videos na ipopost ko.
It's just my heart.